Hi, it's Emily here, and today we're going to talk about, am I too old to do digital marketing? Well, I do digital marketing, and I just recently started, and I'm not young. I'm 71, but I've been retired now for about 5 years, living on a government pension, and I got tired of having more month than money. So I started looking around for some opportunities. And I looked at a number of things. I even tried a couple of things that ended up being too expensive and too much on a monthly basis in the way of costs and that. And I couldn't see myself doing that in the long term. So I left those behind. And then I came across this particular program, this blueprint that showed me how I could get involved for a low investment with no monthly costs. And that right away got my attention. The other thing that really got my attention right away was the fact that the online digital marketing arena is a $1.2 billion a day business. And the e-learning industry is the fastest growing segment of that market. And I thought to myself, I don't even need 1% of that to make a really decent living. And this program, the legacy program that I got involved in, showed me, first of all, low investment, no monthly costs. It has a blueprint that if you are coachable and you can follow directions all the way through, day by day, step by step, you can do online digital marketing. I mean, I'm not brilliant at tech. I have really no tech knowledge at all. As a matter of fact, you can ask my grandson in the past, and even more recently, if I have a problem, I go to my grandson. I've been going to my grandson since he was 8 years old. And now 20 years later, I'm still asking him for tech help. But what he can usually do is he'll tell me over the phone what I need to do step by step. And I just follow through on that instruction and voila, it works. Well, the legacy program has a blueprint. And if you can follow a blueprint, if you can follow instructions, yes, even you old codgers like me can do this business. It's incredible. I mean, all you really have to do, it's done for you tech. All you really have to do is plug in your personal information. And they even walk you through how to do that. Even I could do that. And that blew me away. I'm sure, I know, I'm not sure. I'm not guessing. My grandson is very proud of the fact that I could go and do this on my own without him having to run down and help me out. The other thing that impressed me about this program is it's automated. Once everything's set up, once you get your information in there, all the tech's done for you. And other than doing 3 posts a day on social media, it's done for you. You never have to chase anybody to do business with you. That's one thing I hated about network marketing that I tried years ago, is you had to go chasing after everybody you knew, your friends and your family. And it got to the point where no one wanted to talk to you because, all you wanted to do was bug them about getting in the business with you. And you don't have to do that. It's automated. People find you. And if they're interested, they put in their information and start the process the same way I did when I got started. I watched a lady online. I was impressed with what she had to say. I put in my email and the rest is history. Here I am a few weeks later doing business and I'm loving it. And besides the fact that you can work from home or anywhere for that matter, wherever you happen to be, as long as you've got a Wi-Fi connection, you can do business. I love that. You can do business from your telephone. I really love that because you don't have to haul around your laptop or anything with you. But the other thing about a digital business is it's 100% profit because there's no physical product. It's all online. As I was saying earlier today, walking down to my mailbox, I don't know why I'm checking my mailbox because everything I do today is online. I get my mail online. I pay my bills online. Now I market online. I mean, everybody's going online. How could I not think that that was a great idea? Because I did. I mean, it's why I'm here. And you get paid daily. I've never had a business or a job that paid daily. And I love that. It goes directly into your bank account. So every day you make money, it's in your bank account. And that is absolutely beautiful. And the bonus thing about being online that I never thought about until after I'd been involved for a few days is it's a global business. I mean, I've already had a lady from Pakistan reach out to me, and I only started 7 days ago. And already I've had a lady from Pakistan reach out to me asking me some questions about the business. Will she get involved? I don't know. But she reached out to me from Pakistan. That blew my mind. I had someone looking at the business opportunity online. So, like I say, it's a perfect blueprint. It's a done for you business. You don't have to think real hard when it comes to this. And believe me, at my age, thinking real hard isn't something I'm good at. So the other thing I had to look at is, like I had to ask myself, how long will it take me to make money? Well, that's kind of a dumb question because I'll tell you, 40 years ago, I started a physical business. And let me tell you, it costs a lot more to set up that hair salon and clothing store back 40 years ago than it did now in 2024 to start this business. I mean, it just made so much sense. But when I set up my physical business, to continue with that thought, I bought all the equipment that I needed for the hair salon. I bought all the supplies that I needed for the hair salon, and I put my shingle out. First of all, I was in a little town, brand new to the little town here in Ontario. Nobody knew me. And let me tell you, 40 years ago, a new person in town was suspect. Especially if they were going to start a business, that there were 4 other in the local area doing the same business, hairdressing. And, I'm coming into town thinking I'm going to get some of that business. Well, it took a while. People didn't just like rush in. It wasn't a tsunami. They trickled in a little bit here and a little bit there. And then after a time, there was more, and then there was more. And then the tsunami kind of did happen. And so, like I say, I've only been in this business 7 days now. And already a lady personally messaged me from Pakistan. And I've had 3 other people ask for further information, of which one has already input their email so they could get more information about the opportunity that presents to them. So how could you not want to get involved in something like this? Low investment, no monthly cost. And let me tell you, back in the day when I had salons, I had 4 of them around Ontario, and one clothing store, one ladies' clothing boutique. There were monthly costs, and they were huge because I had stock, I had rent, I had utilities, I had staff. The list went on and on and on and on. And those monthly expenses had to be taken care of before I paid myself a dime. So to get into a business that's going to pay me 100% profit daily, I couldn't resist. And it's automated. I just do a couple of simple tasks. If you can cut and paste, you can build this business. If you can cut and paste and make 3 simple social media posts a day, I'm telling you, you can do this business. It doesn't matter how old you are. The only age limit is the one you set in your own mind. And let me tell you, 95% of success in this business, or even the business I did 40 years ago, is mindset. 95% of your success will be determined by your mindset, and only 5% by the things you do. But if you're consistent, If you're coachable, if you're willing to work 2 hours a day, I'm here to tell you you can do this business. I mean, I was looking at wins today. A lady who is a minister herself started this business a month ago, and in her first month has made $13,800. $13,800 in her first month. Another gal made $3,100 overnight. She woke up in the morning to see that much money in her bank account. I mean, I could get used to that. If you like the thoughts of doing that, if you wouldn't mind seeing your bank account growing on a steady, regular basis, I don't care if you're 50 or 60, if you're retired or just wishing you could retire, you can do this business. You can do this business. I'm doing it. I'm doing it and I'm loving it. And besides what you gain in finances as your business grows, it's how you grow. You will change. I've learned skills already that I did not know even a couple of weeks ago. And I'm growing in my sense of worth and in my sense of confidence. I mean, how you will change, how you will grow in this business is invaluable. You cannot put a dollar value, a dollar figure on that. And, to be retired and just sit on the couch and while away my days in useless effort watching the boob tube, I'm sorry, that's just not for me. And if that's not for you, then check me out. Renewedpaths.com. RENEWEDPATHS.com. Renewed Paths. And start your new path to a really bright and exciting retirement. Catch you on the next one.